Hey guys, it's Roota here. So today I wanna create this video and talk about the mindset shifts that you can take as someone who is quitting their job or wants to quit their job to someone who is switching to full-time freelancing. So what are the things to take care of? What are the mindset shifts that you have to do to be successful at this? Now, number one, maybe you have already quit your job, but maybe you're also like thinking of it. So what I would highly recommend that you do is have a 6 months of buffer savings in your bank account, which is like solely used for this purpose, so that if for the next 6 months if you make zero money from freelancing, then you are like still not stressed, your bills are being paid, and you are not distracted or overwhelmed, which is gonna like stress you out. So we don't want that. When you're starting something new, here's the thing, it's gonna be hard. Freelancing and marketing may appear easy from the outside, but it's hard as anything in life. Any new thing that you do is hard, right? So that is why like you have to prep as much as possible beforehand so that the transition is smooth. So 6 months of buffer period, because I know how scary it is to quit your job, especially in these uncertain times. Like when I quit my job back in 2016, we didn't have a pandemic going on, but I was very unhappy in my job and I wanted to quit. So even though I was 23, I quit my job, but I do remember how stressed and overwhelmed I was because I didn't have a path or a clue or like a plan on how I was gonna pay my bills. But the one thing which was smart, which I did, was have 6 months of buffer money so that I was not stressed about how I'm gonna make it. And here's the thing, guys, if you are like really motivated, you will actually start making income as a freelancer in the first couple of months. But the 6 months is just there for like safety and security. So that is one. And the number two thing is you are used to your job schedule and things like that. So maybe you are thinking of like learning marketing and doing freelancing on the side of your job, or maybe you want to quit and then do it. But either ways, your calendar is going to be disrupted, your schedule and routine is going to be disrupted. So you want to be mindful of that. If you're doing this along with a job, I would highly recommend, like this is also what I advise MA students, so that advice is coming from there itself. Like if you're doing this with a job, you have to create a calendar that, oh, 9 to 6 is my job, and then I'm going to freshen up, and then so 9 to 6 is my job, and then I'm going to freshen up and I'm going to study for 8 to 10 p.m. And then again, I'm going to take out some time in the morning. So you have to set your calendar. Similarly, if you have quit your job, then mostly your day will be wide and free to contribute to learning and implementing, right? So again, create a new calendar depending on when do you work best, when do you wake up, when is your best peak productivity time, and figure that out, because that is going to be life changing. Like when you are trying to do something new, you have to be organized, you have to be disciplined. There is just no way that an undisciplined person is going to come in and succeed, because in the job you are answerable to someone else. In freelancing, you're not. So you have to be disciplined. You have to control your whims and distractions and all of that. You have to be disciplined so that when you're learning something new, you know that you are giving your best and you're being disciplined, and you will get results very soon. So having a calendar and a routine setup is so important. The third thing I'll say is comparison is a killer in freelancing, especially. So whenever you compare your journey to someone who started along with you, it's not going to help you. See, everyone learns at a different speed. Everyone learns and implements at a different speed. Their intellectual level is different. Their the way they perceive things is different. Maybe they have previous experience that is helping them, and anything like just like natural born talent or whatever it is. But like comparing you and your journey to someone else is just not fair to you. So you compare you to only you. Okay, if you're growing today than you were yesterday, if you're better than yesterday, then that's it, that's enough. That's all you need to take care of. Do not compare you and your journey to anyone else, because it will demotivate you. However, definitely get inspired by other people's journeys and wins, because that is going to inspire you. So look up to them, but do not be jealous or compare their journey, because it's not going to help anyone. Alright, guys, let me know if you guys have more questions. If you're shifting from being a full time employee to being a full time freelancer, what other questions do you have that I can answer for you? And I hope this video was helpful. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching on Instagram, comment and like the video, and also share it on your stories. I always love creating videos for you. So if you have more thoughts on what videos I should create, comment below and let me know. Alright, guys, I'll see you soon.